Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Phoenix Rising playthrough. We played the previous bits of this playthrough in our live streams for the last couple of weeks, but today we're just going to be doing a regular episode. We'll probably be doing regular episodes up until we get into our challenge playthrough, and then we'll go back to the live streaming for it. But right now, what I want to do is send bits of this fleet back. So between episodes, I did do a little bit of I did a little bit of queuing up units. So I checked out some of the rest of our territory because it was something that we didn't really do in the initial setup. And unfortunately, Bob isn't able to make it here today for the recordings. So I'm unsupervised and off on my own. But we do have a pretty big concentration of forces down here. And I don't really want to attack the independent planets that much. Hold on, I just want to make sure what our victory conditions are. So the Death Star is destroyed or all enemy planets are conquered. Okay, so we got to take over everything. The only active stuff though is the Imperial territory, or the Imperial AI, not these independent worlds. But we do have, we're mostly bordering them with some of these planets, and I think that does give us a good chance to build up some stuff. But with a lot of these forces down in the south, we don't have quite what we need to take over much. So we might try to like go into Polis Massa or something and see if there's anything we can get out of that. But it's unlikely. We'll just continue with what we're doing up in the Quermia sector here. We do need to take, I think, just Quermia and Raxus. I can't remember if it was Raxus that we took or if it's Raxus that we were about to take. But we are defending this planet once again. We did successfully do this against the ATSTs, but I believe the Juggernauts are a little bit stronger than that. So we'll see what we're actually able to accomplish with this. There are the factories we can conquer, though, too. So it shouldn't take too long before we start seeing it as well. You guys can just go down here. But we've got stuff mostly built up on the build pads already.
Roger that.
I don't know that there's anything else we can capture.
A landing zone.
Form up.
Well, there's actually some in this. So we'll see if we can take advantage of the... Oh, there we go.
Awaiting orders.
Give me a target.
Okay, so
Position Alpha successfully reached.
between the two companies, there's
Secured a build pad.
4 Juggernauts. I feel like this isn't going to go well.
We've lost
We're an
a build
assault
pad.
tank, not a boat.
Yeah.
Base is under attack. Barracks destroyed.
Well, we can come back here pretty quickly. They're kind of cut off. We're going to have our stuff parked over the planet anyways.
System lost.
Okay, we do have Raxus. It is just Quermia we have to worry about. So let's get these forces. Well, we do want to have Akbar. So, and they only just recently took Quermia themselves, because it was independently owned and operated before. It was a local mom and pop planet shop, but I don't know that they've had much time to build up stuff. And typically in PR, the AI doesn't just get like free spawns for much. So, if anything, so I don't think there'll be that much there. I can't remember exactly when they would have taken that, but it wasn't too long ago.
Destination received.
Alright, so
We've secured a build pad.
let's go. I mean, we'll just
Constructing.
Yes, sir.
get
Engines
that.
prime.
You are the deployables, right? Yes.
Construction complete.
So higher
Heading
tier.
out.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Yes, Commander. Fall out.
I'm not sure how long the range actually is,
Reporting. Awaiting your orders.
but
Let's
I'll try to
move
build
out.
up
Let's
some
go.
more
Right away, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
some more structures around there. And we do have the...
Capacity.
Here we go. We don't need that. Let's just get...
Sensor node
Reporting. We've located the
constructing.
enemy.
We do have bombing
Construction
runs and
complete.
stuff. There's one.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
They're trying to attack stuff on the other side there.
Gold squadron commencing attack.
I really like the reveal on those things.
All weapons loaded.
We're gonna have an orbital bombardment as well fairly soon, too.
Ready for action.
I'm just going to say as many synonyms for 2 as I can as well. Plus that. Right, so we'll start making our way
Ready.
down here.
Yes, sir.
And where's the near... Oh,
This way.
there, I see you.
Over here.
Bombardment ready.
It is just the ion cannon type of orbital bombardment, but
Moving out.
it still should be enough.
Roger.
I think that disabled. Well, let's...
Bombardment
we
cancelled.
don't actually need to do anything with these ones.
Reporting in.
I think we should be able to take this without any casualties. Because we do have quite a few units. Alright, it's coming in.
Secured a build pad.
D2B, copy.
Entering battlefield.
There we go.
Engaging target.
That's what we need. Okay, can we shut you down there?
Bombardment commencing.
I'm not sure that that will
We've
actually...
lost a build
Yeah, okay,
pad.
it is shutting them down.
Ready.
How long is the recharge rate?
Roger.
Or
Bombardment
recharge time, not
available.
recharge rate.
Y-wing standing by.
Armor standing by.
Computers locked on target. Artillery online. Torpedoes away.
I do want to make sure they are going for the same target, or else it's
Copy that.
not going to help as much.
Armor ready.
Destroyed.
Okay, the T2s... I'm going to pull them back a bit.
Roger that. Avoiding fire. Fire
The infantry
at will.
does have missiles, so I'm going to let them
Ready to
do their
roll.
thing.
Advancing. Form up.
And you guys can move up a little bit more.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that. Form up. Advancing.
It's a long stun.
I copy.
And a long recharge.
Awaiting orders. Spearheading assault.
Well, there's probably going to be a few
Maximum unit capacity.
infantry we need to take out afterwards. So let's get
Commence
them over
assault.
here.
Heavy fire.
You guys take out the
Got them on run.
stormtroopers. You're not going to be able
I copy.
to get out,
Ready
so...
for attack. Right away, sir.
Copy. Lock and load.
Report.
There we go.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright, and this is fairly lightly defended. We can just send our ground forces up there too. Once we have this, it'll be pretty much all of our forces in this area are going to be relieved. But there is that one planet between Renvar and... I can't remember what it was. I think we even had it before, but... Oh well. I did start some upgrade research, so we're going to have upgraded recusants as well.
Setting course. Keep your eyes open.
Because I do want to use a fair amount of recusants. They're...
Complying with
If we can get some of them up and a few just close-range tanks, I think the damage they put out will be enough to carry the fleet. And then we just need stuff that's going to stay alive in the front. There's only 15 minutes of galactic time left until the Death Star's done.
Readying weapons.
And it doesn't look like they actually have any space structures at all. So
Enemy fighters in range.
yeah, the ISD is coming straight at us. So I think that is an accurate
Excellent
statement.
tactic.
So we really just need to rush
Got
it.
them on the run.
Open fire.
I don't know that we'll get in range in time to use the tractor beam or disable it.
Ready. Affirmative.
No, we won't. Well, either way, it's only one ISD, so we'll be okay. Life's
Enemy
not
fleet
over.
Approaching.
Renfora. Okay, Colomex, that's the one. Where is Renfora? Don Fawn. Renvar. Oh, well that didn't... Is that it down there?
Large reporting in.
Okay, well...
Tactical battle imminent.
Huh. I feel like this isn't gonna go well. I mean, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, we just have orbital shipyards here. We have nothing that's gonna dent any of that. Alright, So let's, they're going to try to invade on the ground, but I think we'll be able to handle that.
Course set.
System
Large
lost.
active.
What do you...
Tactical battle imminent.
Dantooine space battle. Yeah, we don't even... What is...
System control achieved. System control achieved.
That's odd.
Tactical battle
And they're building a barracks here.
Building cancel.
Or are we? No, that was
Building
definitely
under
their barracks.
construction.
Okay, Yavin 4. We're getting attacked there. Alright, we'll have to retreat from this. So I guess we'll have to wait until something's actually built on Corfir in order to move stuff. I'm not sure what's going on there. That is super weird. Oh well.
Ready for action.
Alright, we're really just looking for a retreat here. I want to save these
Your
shuttles.
orders? Transport ready.
We really need to take,
For assignment.
what, I forget what planet it was again. But you guys know what I'm talking about. We need to take, Quermia and then that one planet that connects Yavin 4, this whole
Our
territory
space station is under attack.
to our main fleet with all the Mon Calamari stuff.
Structure destroyed.
And I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do it. It's just we'll be able to do that. It's just a question of what we lose in the meantime. I kind of want,
Large reporting in.
before we get completely wrecked by stuff, I do want to no. You
On the
guys
way.
go over there.
Ready, sir.
Large active.
Just so that we can
Tactical battle imminent.
so that we can actually use these things. I don't think we can kill Vader. Hopefully we'll be able to keep them divided enough and like start consolidating our territory so we're not getting attacked every 3 seconds and we have an actual chance to do
I
stuff.
copy. Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Well, let's rush.
Right behind you. Ready for recon. Gearing up.
We've
Prepare
secured
to
an
assist.
abandoned mining
Commander,
facility.
location confirmed.
The enemy has
Moving into position.
Destroyed. Ready to move. Almost there. Weapons ready.
Oh, well, they're all
We've
dead.
secured a build pad.
set.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
That's no fun.
We've secured
Waiting your
a
orders.
build pad.
Fire.
We've secured a build pad.
Yes, Commander.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting your orders.
What can I do?
We've lost a build pad.
Will do. Always ready, sir.
Unit
Changing
destroyed.
mercenary I can cover destroyed. Roger that.
We've lost
Spreading
a
out.
build pad.
Alright, hopefully the Wookiees will be able to help.
We've secured a build pad.
Assault in progress.
They do not appear to have the longest of ranges. They do not appear to have ranges.
Enemy sighted.
We've
Following
lost
your
a
lead.
build
Can I
pad.
help? Right. Got it. I'll do my best.
Take cover!
Form up.
Should have read their tooltips, I guess.
Hostiles right behind.
But everyone here is going to die
Reporting.
regardless.
Order acknowledged. Coordinates received.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Unit
Prepare to assist.
destroyed.
Whatever it takes. Yes, moving out.
Alright, they're just going to be able to push off here.
Barracks destroyed.
I don't think even Vader alone probably would have been enough to kill all those infantry. Okay, that's nice.
Retreat aborted. We have been defeated.
There we go. Probably got a few extra units out of that way too.
System
Alright,
lost.
let's slow this down a little bit. Because we need our main fleet down there to get to Kyle. Um,
Construction complete.
get them over
Heading to
here.
coordinates.
Oh, well, our stuff here's gone. Okay, I think we're good now.
Underway.
I think that should resolve. Yeah, there we go. That was super weird, but it seems to be okay.
Heading for coordinates. Coordinates received.
All right, so now let's go for Quermia. And Death Star complete in 15
Invasion
minutes.
commencing.
Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier, but the Steam Workshop version of Phoenix Rising has been updated
Choose your
with a couple
reinforcements.
patches, including the demo stuff we were talking about, or the beta stuff we were talking about with Bob in the last episode.
Right away.
So if you want to play some of the other scenarios as well, and test out some of the other new features, then that is a good place to go. Make sure you're subscribed on the workshop. There is a link in the description to that.
Underway.
Construction
Providing backup.
complete.
I don't think there's too many units here,
Yes, sir.
so we probably don't have to worry too much.
Course set. Adjusting navicomputer. Yes, Commander. Almost there.
Roger that.
I'm just going to deploy one of these here,
Form up.
just in case, and we'll keep moving with the other ones. But then we'll have all these scouts out, and we'll be able to know what's what.
Heading to coordinates. Course set.
Yes, sir. Fall out.
Let's grab that.
Awaiting orders.
You guys are now
Pushing
free to
forward.
go, so we'll send you out and about.
We've secured a landing zone.
Is it just the... Oh, no, it's not.
Bombing run available.
Bombers at the ready.
Okay, they actually do have at least one structure. I think they had 3. But
Computers locked on
nothing...
target. Awaiting orders. I've got my approach
Unit
vector.
destroyed.
Heading to coordinates.
Okay.
Copy that.
At AA... They do have repair structures here. That's unfortunate.
All weapons
Alright.
loaded.
You guys get over here.
Copy.
You guys get up that way a little bit more.
Engaging enemy.
Form up.
Let's get these other guys down here. Nope, you're too far, sir.
Right away.
I copy.
Tank brigade here.
Roger.
Turret has been sold. Repair station
Swamp speeder ready.
constructed.
Copy.
Okay, you need to get way back there. No, you guys are too far up now, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Moving into that area, sir.
Roger.
Unit destroyed.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Fall out.
Reporting
You guys get out of there, too.
Construction
You guys get out of here, too.
Standing by, sir.
I guess you get out of there, too.
I copy, sir. Awaiting orders. I've got him in my sights. I copy.
You 3 are fine to go forward.
Engines primed. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Get out.
Reporting. Copy. Forward.
It's kind of hard to coordinate all this stuff because the pathfinding will make it so that like some stuff can get through the areas, and then the other stuff
Unit
will get
destroyed.
stuck.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Yes, Commander. Target locked.
Reporting.
You guys should be in a good position to
Copy.
stop now. We've got our main line set up.
Bombardment
We're probably
ready.
close enough that we can start taking stuff out as it comes into us.
Destroyed.
And there we go.
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, now drop.
Bombardment incoming.
Reporting.
Unit
Weapons
destroyed.
ready. All weapons loaded. Attack. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Bombing run available.
Targeting
Bombers
enemy.
reporting in.
Support fire
Gold
ready.
Squadron commencing
Moving
attack.
out. Providing
Target
backup. In range. We are ready to assist.
Gold
Alright,
Squadron
you're almost
commencing attack.
ready.
Reporting. Hit him hard. I'm with you.
Okay, once the juggernauts are done, we're gonna see how much is actually coming from the structures and how much
Closing on
is
target.
how much are actual units. This juggernaut is gonna come back to
Yes, sir.
most full health.
Yes, Commander. Right away.
I don't know what the garrison setup actually is in
Moving
PR.
out. Heading out. Attack. Ready.
Okay,
All
you
out.
can move up
Assisting
now.
a suppressive fire.
Ready for command, sir. In attack position. Suppressive fire. Give me a target.
Artillery online. Enemy targeted.
Waiting your orders. Open fire. Attack that target.
What do we got?
Reinforcements.
Well, let's try to move in a
Reinforcements
couple more
cancelled.
there.
Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Let's get some
Over here.
Maximum
Always
extra
ready,
units
sir.
for the last push here.
Attacking target.
Unit
Fire at will.
destroyed.
Fire support ready.
They are getting healed, but we should be able to
Attacking.
just brute force our way through that.
Unit
I
destroyed.
copy. Weapon
Okay,
firing.
there. Get in position to take that
Roger
out.
that. Firing.
Unit destroyed.
Fire.
Unit destroyed.
Keep going.
Unit
Target acquired.
destroyed.
This way.
Unit destroyed.
Tank brigade.
Unit
Fire.
destroyed.
Keep going. Form up. Assault in progress.
Alright, get far enough forward that you can take out the repair
Unit
thing.
destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Open fire.
Okay, you can get back up to the
Awaiting orders.
fun zone.
Unit
I can copy.
destroyed.
Hit him hard.
Alright, now let's get to the rest of this juggernaut.
Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
I copy.
There's a lot of units destroyed, but it's all just
Got your
Destroyed.
back.
these little guys. Once these structures are down, that's going to be no more. It looks like it's all just ATSTs that are coming out.
Form up.
Roger that. Form up.
Yes, sir. Over there.
Bombing run available.
Roger that. Computers locked on target.
Awaiting orders. I
Gold
got
Squadron commencing attack.
Yes, Commander. Open fire. Providing backup.
Alright, there we go.
Form up. I've got my approach
Unit
vector.
destroyed. We've secured a build pad.
Ready. Attack that target.
Should be able to pretty effectively just end this now.
Awaiting orders.
And then that'll be this whole sector secured, and we'll be able to
Yes, Commander.
move on.
We've
Target.
secured
Got your back,
a
mate.
build
I
pad.
want to say it's Contrim, but I keep feeling like it's not
Changing
Contrim.
course.
We've lost
Look
a
out.
build
Fire
pad.
at will.
We are victorious.
Okay, we only lost one Sec Force Trooper platoon, so we lost a lot of individual vehicles. But you gotta,
Planetary control
with the size
achieved.
of the companies, you do have to kind of expect that, that you're gonna lose a couple of the units within that. So let's not turn it all the way back up, but we'll
Station
right
ready.
there. Let's get you guys into the
Complying
fleet.
with orders.
And
Building
Station ready.
started.
okay, column X, not
Right
Contrim.
with you, boss.
Construction complete.
But we have Akbar stuff in here.
Unit in
Oh,
production.
I
Ready
didn't
for
realize
combat.
we had that set up. It looks like they've actually moved away from a lot of these
Vehicle in
planets,
production.
so that's good. If we had a clear target, a military target, and we could name the system, I would like to use these guys for something. And I kind of think it's going to end up being like Lentilles or something, but I do want to make sure we have, once we have column X, so once we have column X here, we'll have all the access to these territories. We'll have the option to go down to where Kyle is, because we need to send Kyle down to, was it Denuda? Where's the, nope, this is not the mission hologron. Destroying freighters is correct, so we already got that. Seek out research facilities, and I'm pretty sure Denuda was the one. And I believe we were told that somewhere, but I forget where, and I'm not going to look for it right now. But these guys down here, I'm confident we can defend Sullen if it gets attacked. I'm going to just keep building up
Vehicle in production.
some more of this ground stuff here. Then we'll be able to move on. It's happening here as well. That's well, let's hold on. There. I think that'll fix that. Nope, it's not. These are the same ones that were stuck before. So I don't know if that's just going to be a permanent UI issue for us right now, but we've almost got our fleet here. So getting column X will mean they do have access through this area. I want to take whichever the least connected bits of Imperial territory, which means it'll be more concentrated in other areas, but
Tactical battle imminent.
we'll cut them out. Renvar. I don't know if it's just that company of stormtroopers they sent in, because it's all we can see. And generally, you'd be able to see the other stuff in orbit, and it only shows what you've got.
Send reinforcements.
Okay, yeah.
I copy. Over there. T4P mobile. Moving into position. Right away, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're landing anything.
Underway.
Sensor node destroyed.
It looked like they were going to go for this
Almost there.
landing zone, but I don't think they are.
Heading out. Right away. Moving out.
Here we go.
Heading out, sir. Fall out.
Okay, these guys are much weaker.
Let's move.
Like these, this T4A. Okay,
Base
Let's go.
is under attack.
assume that's why.
Reporting.
It's too bad we don't have any anything where we can repair it. But if they're busy attacking the base, they're not going to be attacking the vehicles.
T4P mobile.
Our
Moving into
base is
position.
under attack.
Right away, sir. Underway. Almost there. Heading out. Attack that target. Right away. Attacking target.
Our base is under attack.
Fire at will.
Unit
Attack.
destroyed.
Target.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, these are like paper thin.
We have been defeated.
That's too bad.
System lost.
All right, well, we've got to get through here pretty quickly.
Affirmative.
Into column X. Send you
Adding
guys
to
down
coordinates.
here.
Building under construction.
Got stuff built
Building
up there.
under construction.
Core fear. Really? Which one was that? Oh, over here. Right, the next one over. Which map is this? If we can build up enough, maybe. It's all heroes. I don't know if the ground heroes have units, any of those ground heroes have units they're attached to, or if it's just going to be the, like, infantry models.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'll follow your lead. Yes, can do. I'm here, sir. Right.
We've secured a build pad.
That build pad's not going to be super useful for us, but
Turret constructing.
Yes, Commander. Heading out, sir.
Fire support ready. Got it. Inbound.
okay, we got some speeder bikes here.
Right, sir.
Construction
way,
complete.
sir.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, don't go too far, just stay here and kill all these speeder
Secured
bikes.
a build
Fall
pad.
out, troops.
Turret constructing. Our base is under attack.
Okay, I'm not even going to worry about the ones that get behind the lines here. So they're mostly just going to leave anyways.
On it, sir.
We've got to be more concerned about the bigger stuff.
T4B ready.
So let them take what they're going to take. I'm not sure if we can kill Vader with any of the stuff we have is the problem.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But we'll try to build more of these build pads, I guess.
Heading out.
We've secured
Give
a
me the
landing
target.
zone.
Ready to roll. Yes, sir.
Tank brigade here.
Roger that. Will do.
Oh,
Right away.
another berm. The same protective berm as before.
For the Alliance.
There we go.
Moving ahead. Form up. Heading out, sir. Awaiting orders. Fall out, troops.
We've secured a build
Copy.
pad.
I copy. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep
Okay,
going.
so we got most of those. We can go over and take this. I think, for the most part, we'll have enough of the
Copy.
build pads to handle stuff. But
Waiting instructions.
Construction
let's go up to the
complete.
sensor array.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Squad, advance. Can do. For the rebellion.
We've secured a build pad.
Forward.
Okay, well, we're starting to see their main force coming in here.
Roger that.
They have two AT-ATs.
Fall back.
Your orders. Form up. Firing. Entering battlefield. Engaging target.
Base
Spearheading
is under
assault.
attack.
Providing
We've
backup.
lost a build pad.
Yeah, I think this is another one where it's... Okay, Vader's actually in the
Awaiting orders. Let's move.
in the AT-AT. I really don't think we have the just the straight up firepower to beat these
Heavy
guys.
vehicle factory destroyed.
So that's just gonna have to be...
Retreat aborted. We have been defeated. We've lost a build pad.
Alright, so we're gonna have to rely on being able to come
System
back in here.
lost.
Because we are gonna
Tactical
control
battle
those.
imminent.
So let's see how much of this we can take out. Because once we have Column X controlled here, we're gonna have... I mean, they can still get through from the north side, and that might be where we have to focus a lot of our stuff. Because that's the weakest Imperial... They have that fleet there that they were using to go through the Quaimar sector for the suppression mission. But beyond that, I'm not sure what's there.
Get in formation now.
Alright, so let's just speed it up a bit while we're getting across there.
Mon calamari cruiser ready. Affirmative. Destination is acknowledged. I am en route. En route.
Was it just the one ISD and a bunch of smaller support ships, or were there more than one ISD? I know I only saw the one very large icon. But I don't know if they were just covering up each other or
Order
something.
acknowledged.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Ready for
getting
command.
stuff into formation here.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it actually probably is better that you peel off that way. You two... I'm actually gonna stop some of you guys.
here. Reporting in.
Dreadnought.
Form up.
You're probably okay to go up a little bit more.
Ready to commence.
You guys as well.
Incoming.
reporting. We're going
Don't get too far.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders. Shuttle here.
We've got a lot of transports in this fleet that don't need to be
Copy.
in it, but... Alright.
I copy.
I think our formation is generally okay for
Prepare
this.
assignment.
Oh, it's just the one ISD as well. So you're good.
Charged. Copy that.
Stop there. We're just gonna shred this.
Firepower. Yes, sir.
And you guys can go for some of their fighters.
Pick Pick up visual scanning. Pick up visual scanning.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Move out.
Fighters at
Transport
point
ready.
06.
This is a transport, not a
Rendezvous
gunship.
6.1.
Shuttle reporting.
position.
Then get out of here. I'll need to go through my fleets and separate them out. It's the kind of thing that if I were playing on my own, I'd probably put a little more time into, but because
Squadron reporting.
I'm recording,
Target confirmed. It's as good as gone.
Armored transport ready.
sorting the stuff out is not as LPE as
Weapons
really ought to be.
Red boys, this is Red Leader. Rendezvous at 6.1.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything
Ready
else
for command.
that's a significant threat. It's just a bunch of smaller craft now, like fighters and stuff.
Is in my sight.
Couple gunships.
Y-wing here.
We're on station.
Couple transports too. So
Target sighted.
try to take those out for sure.
Target acquired. Stay on target.
Ready. You calling for me, sir?
Lambda shuttle ready.
I mean, you guys really need to not be here too.
All wings, report in.
Star Chasers, can you get over there? These are Star Chasers, right? Yes, R41 Star Chaser.
We're ready for action. We're advancing on your position.
I'm in range. Roger that. Requesting backup.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Some of these guys are starting to fly right into our fleet.
Cargo secure.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
So I think we'll be able to take out pretty much every
Lasers
every
locked and
transport here at least.
Starting my run.
Let's get those
ready.
ones.
Asteroids. Switch to shields.
I'm in range.
Fire at will. Engage target.
There we
Beginning
go.
Approach.
All right, so that should actually do a little bit of a dent to their income as well.
Ready. Commencing attack.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Weapons operational.
The enemy
There we go.
has been defeated.
All right, so let's see if we can take Column X. What's the map look like here? Oh, right, it's that one. So that might be a bit more of a siege than we can deal with right now. I might want to... No, I think... Maybe with this stuff. I don't know that they're going to want to invade us at Yavin when they have the other stuff there. I'm just going to try to build that up if we can, but... Well, what do they go from here? So Bandamir... Brental, they can't get past. They'd have to take it. Which means they might start going for some of this stuff up here. I really want to get all that back together, but... I think that does have to be our main target. Because it's the most connected Imperial territory. And everywhere else we'd be mostly using our resources against the independent planets. And that's probably easier than taking some of the Imperial stuff, but it's still harder than...
Ready, sir.
Alright, it takes away resources from us and it lets the Empire keep building up. So I think that does have to be what we focus on. And at least from here, like none of this stuff is directly accessible to Imperial territory. If we can just go straight from Column X, Corfir, Fry Junction, and then
Construction complete.
north and south from there, that's good. I'll be happy.
Invasion commencing.
Copy.
Okay.
Roger.
Are we going to be able to get up to the next landing zone? Possibly. Possibly not, though.
Choose your reinforcements.
Well, let's get Aero Scouts out. And I guess we'll have to get the
Maximum unit capacity.
T4s. So we'll try to get all these captured and built up.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Sensor node constructing.
I copy.
I'm not sure the sensor node if it's the same. I didn't pay attention when we built it last time, but I don't think they're any higher.
Construction
Ready for
complete.
command, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
I want to use the arrows as transports, but
Moving into position.
Awaiting your orders.
can I? No, apparently not.
Always ready, sir. Roger that.
I really do like this map, though.
Pushing forward.
I copy. Keep going.
We've come across enemy units.
Commence assault.
Form up. Attacking.
Providing backup.
Awaiting orders. Targeting. Copy. Heading to
All right,
coordinates.
PX-10s, go
I
away.
copy.
Reporting. This way.
Reporting. Engaging
I think that's the
enemy.
repair thing we talked about last time.
Fire.
Proceeding.
Target
Okay, let's see
acquired.
how well you really do against infantry.
Yes, sir. Assault in progress.
We've secured a build
Yes,
pad.
Commander.
Let's leave the infantry alone until we take out that turret.
Unit destroyed.
Enemies. Ready. Hostiles.
Okay, there we go.
Base is
Now
under
get back to
attack.
those.
Yes, sir.
Bombing run
Over there.
available.
Awaiting orders. Gold Squadron commencing.
Just for the reveal. Because they attack anything they're flying towards anyways. So.
Computers locked on target.
I've got my approach vector. Yes, Commander.
Okay, we need you guys to go around this way.
Closing on target.
Yes, Commander. Right away. In attack position. Open fire. Attack that target.
Yes,
Okay, we really need you guys to get over
for
here.
attack. Keep a lookout.
Ready for command, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out.
Ready.
Unit destroyed.
Let's get some free runners in to support the T4s.
T4B mobile.
All right, and then we'll have this landing pad. We'll bring the other,
We've secured.
we'll
a
bring the
build
artillery
pad.
and the other armored free runners around in there,
Ready, sir.
around the right side of that,
Coordinates.
down here.
Awaiting your orders. Attacking target.
Here to
We've
help out.
lost a build pad.
Fire at will.
Acknowledge.
Attacking.
Right with you.
Focus that down.
Targeting.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Firing.
We've secured a landing zone.
I'm not seeing his icon show up, but I know he's there.
All weapons loaded.
Bombardment ready.
Heading to
All right,
coordinates. Destination received.
so we can bring in some other light vehicles around the side with the artillery.
Active.
It's really just, we got to clear out some of these areas.
We've secured
B,
a
ready.
build pad. We've lost a
Comlink
build
active.
pad.
Firing. Going there now.
Okay, no, RAFs, get back here.
Give me the
Unit
target.
destroyed.
I want your firepower, I don't want you to die.
Orders received.
Unit
Moving ahead.
destroyed.
Move out.
Unit
Awaiting
destroyed.
orders.
Bombing run available.
Tank brigade here. Attack. Fire.
All right, you guys, I guess, move up a little bit more.
Right away, sir. Underway.
Affirmative. Open fire.
See if you guys can help with that.
Channel open. Right away.
Copy. Open fire.
There we
Almost
go.
there. Heading out.
Roger that. Attack position. Copy.
Okay, those are just turrets. There are a couple infantry that are floating around, but
Form up.
I've got my
Targeting
approach
range.
vector.
Ready.
you guys go on down here. Nope, nope, don't waste it. I want you to park at the bottom of the stairs here, and I want these guys to get up here.
Roger that.
Awaiting orders.
target. Attacking now.
I don't think there's going to be too much additional resistance.
Form up.
So our first order of business is going to be to
Reporting.
get our artillery deployed, and then we can just let them do what they're going to do.
Ball out.
Copy. Moving out.
That was very intentional, by the way.
Attack! All out. Fire!
It's not the kind of thing that I can just let slide. I have to very much.
Waiting orders.
I have to
Moving out.
lampshade that.
T2B, copy.
All right.
I copy.
Let's start sending them in a little bit more.
Let's go.
Did they run them over? That's
Enemy
nice.
targeted. Attack that target. Attacking target.
I copy.
Okay, so you guys can go around this way,
Out, sir.
and
Attack that target. Fall out, troops.
I copy.
Reporting. Keep going.
keep going that
Fire
way.
at will.
Support ready.
Bombardment commencing.
Just for the ion cannon. I don't know that that'll even disable anything, but makes me feel better. Oh, we got some PX-10s. Never mind.
Bombing run
Over there.
available.
We've got your
I
back.
copy.
Just to take out some of the straggler units that they pass. We'll get that
Gold
going.
Squadron commencing attack.
I copy.
Okay. There's 3 of the buildings, I think. I'm not sure if each of those counted as a thing. Elite barracks. That did. Crawler factory does.
Reporting.
I guess the lowest tier crawler is the PX-10 then, and that they're coming from that.
Fire at will.
If I were to guess, then that would be mine.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so now it's mostly just going to be
Moving ahead.
dealing with these stragglers.
Right away. Moving out.
I don't know
Moving out.
who's... Oh, that's one of the heroes. That's Bast. Okay.
Bombing run available.
Reporting. Computers locked on target.
Yes, sir.
That's why we can't see the thing.
Computers locked on target.
Alright, you guys, I'm just going to send up here.
Targeting.
Assisting with suppressive fire.
Enemy sighted.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Torpedoes
destroyed.
online.
Armor standing by.
Unit
Heading out.
destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Enemy sighted.
Bombardment ready.
Active. All out.
Providing backup.
Firing.
Providing
Open fire.
cover.
Let's move out.
Okay, that's got to be the last of them in there. Pretty much.
Keep going.
Unit destroyed.
It's a lot of missiles, but I
Attack
think
Unit destroyed.
we'll get through it.
Target in range.
Bombing run available.
This way.
Yes, sir. Gold Squadron commencing attack. Standing by, sir.
Armor ready.
Gold Squadron commencing
Fall
attack.
out, troops.
Comlink active. Moving to target. Over there. Orders received.
Heroes do have quite a bit of health.
Transfer coordinates.
Get back here.
Heading to coordinates.
Providing cover.
Affirmative.
Can he not? Oh, there he
Going
goes.
there now. Channel open. Roger that. Moving to position. Moving ahead.
Alright, I may as well start getting these guys back in. I figured we'd be able to more effectively deal with this.
Yes,
But
Commander. Computers locked on target.
Now.
Unit
Right away.
destroyed.
Moving out.
Back up here.
Computers locked on target.
Bombardment commencing.
just for the added effect.
Engines
Alright,
prime.
you guys want to get over
Let's
here as
move
well?
out.
Awaiting
No,
order.
I need you guys to go take out these soldiers.
Fire! All out. Let's move out.
On it, sir.
Let's go.
There's
Keep
that.
going.
And go around there.
Reporting.
There we go. That's also effective.
Ready. Moving to attack range.
I copy. Enemy targeted.
Unit
Reporting.
destroyed.
Attack that target.
Unit
This way.
That one.
destroyed.
Over there.
Cores
Unit
plotted.
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Attacking target.
Bombing
Back
run
up here.
available.
Ready.
Did not realize how effective the
Gold Squadron
Plex
commencing
squads
attack.
were. But I think
Yes, Commander.
we're on our way
Transfer
out.
Gold
coordinates.
Squadron commencing
Adjusting
attack.
Unit
computer.
destroyed.
Fire at will. Heading to coordinates. Going there now.
There's one going back there. We also need to find the last... Oh, no, the hero's dead.
Ready, Whereabouts did they go?
Move out. Advancing.
Well, I know there's this last,
Right away.
Advance.
Moving out.
over here.
Forward.
There's this.
I've got him in my sights.
Orders received. Heading out.
Bombing
Is that
run
it?
Available.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
More scouting.
Affirmative. All out.
Suppressive
Gold
fire.
Squadron commencing attack.
Channel
We
open.
are victorious.
There we go. All right, so column X is ours. And we only lost the arrows.
System control achieved.
All right, so we are going to leave it there for today's episode. So we've secured most of this area. We can go out through Renvar, and the important thing there is that it's a straight line. So we can just go straight up there. We can try to clear out this area, and then we can try to go south. We might even want to go south first, but we could also consider taking Lentilius, and then we've got this extra fleet that we can join up with. But either way, that is going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hoping you're enjoying the playthrough so far, and I will see you next time. Bye.